Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, good to be back. I just sat down, just dropped a load of content into the timeline and I was like, none of this makes any sense. It's just me out and about vlogging things with no start, middle or end. So I thought, I just need to chat it out. Oh, I'm thirsty. Let's do a loose leaf tea. Actually, let's do one of my Selfridges teas and I'll be right back. This is brewing. This is a orange and cinnamon tea that I think somebody got me as a gift in a big box from Selfridges. And then this is just one of my favourite mugs to drink out of from T2. And I cannot remember where this cool teapot is from, but oh, I love seeing the colour of the brew because then I know when it's ready. I know when it's been about 3 minutes. Right, so I'll let that brew. And my battery's flashing low. Let's sort that out right now. It's taken me a good 4 minutes to find a battery since that one was dying, so I think that's a nice colour now. Oh yeah. I popped a little bit of sweetener in. I know that's probably criminal to people that drink black tea, just black, but I just popped a little bit in the teapot because I was like, it needs a bit. It's got cinnamon, but it's not enough. Just quickly, my really loud, annoying neighbours that lived on that side have left. And I cannot tell you how amazing it feels to just switch on the camera and know that they're not just going to start having a really loud row at a random point in my video, or I could do a live stream risk-free. That's an option for me now. Whereas before I'd be like, oh, I shouldn't really live stream, like it might kick off next door and then just be really like, well actually it might have been quite entertaining. Anyway, so it's been quite a busy month. In my personal life, I think I decided a few months ago to fully commit to wedding planning. So I had like been really just pushing it to one side and just been like, not right now. But I'm excited about it now. I was once scared about it. Now I'm moving to like excited. And I'm actually working closely with a wedding planner and she's fantastic. So hopefully I'll be able to document more of that here and shine a light on her business, because it's just, I actually, for me, for someone who just needs that push and needs the help, she's got a spreadsheet going for me. I get homework, I fill in my guest list, and it's just, honestly, it's a bit of hand holding and I need that. I know that I respond to that. So it's been brilliant and hopefully I can share more about that as we move along. So yeah, I just sat down to edit some content today because I got a ton of content from the last month on my G7X, my trusty, there's me looking for it, I'm filming on it. And I was just looking at all this content going, is it going into a big vlog? Is it all a montage? What is this content? So I just thought, I'll talk you through it. I'll talk you through some of it and we'll just have some B-roll going on and some cutaways. That'll be nice. Right, I'm in London, I'm in Notting Hill. My phone is on 48% battery. I left the house with 100, so I must have done some serious scrolling on the train. That is bad form. Either that or my phone's just like dying a death. Right, I'm now walking down Portobello, going to meet my mate Jess, who you might remember from my podcast. And yeah, looking forward to it. Gonna get a spot of lunch. Might even get a little cheeky rosé. Start early, I think it's like 1 o'clock. Instead of a rosé, ended up having a mojito, and Jess and I strolled through Portobello and went to some cool shops. She actually took some nice pictures of me as well, so thank you, Jess. I'm about to be reunited with Christy after her backpacking expedition, hiking expo in Pakistan. So I'm just really glad that she's back safe and sound after everything that's been going on. So yeah, I'm excited. 4% battery. Might have to go to the hotel room, charge up my phone, and then hope for the best. Feeling vulnerable. Had 4 drinks. Mojito, Eastern Standard. 3 drinks. As I was walking up the stairs to the room, the phone died, so that's fine, it's on charge. You might recognise also this room, or similar room to this, I've never stayed in this room, from previous vlogs. This is what it looks like. It's quite cute really. just nice and small. It is the cheapest room that they have here. Got a little bathroom hidden behind here. Nice little full-length mirror, la la la. And very nice Victorian loo there, if anyone's interested. And then, God, it's quite hot in this bathroom. Just this is the shower area here. My friend Jess was just texting me some pictures that we took whilst we were out, and then she was like, am I allowed to post these? And then as I was replying, it died. So I'm gonna reply to her. My phone's just on charge, and I'm just gonna sort of chill. It's very cold in here. I wonder if I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. I'm just gonna chill here and wait for my friend to get here. Reunion! We're going for dinner in like an hour, even though I feel like I've only just eaten with Jess. Oh, refresh. We did have quite a late lunch, me and Jess, at the Japanese place. So I might have a light dinner. Oh my God, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's nice. What is this music? They always put Radio 4 on. Oh, it's Radio 3. Well done, Leah. One-handed, that's what you get. Today has been a really nice day. I got on the train this morning. It was a slow Sunday service. And then I went for a walk with Jess around Notting Hill, and we had a coffee and got some lunch together and caught up, which was really nice because life is about to get so busy for her with season 3 of Bridgerton. So it was just nice to get a bit of quality time with my friend before she's probably unable to hang out and see friends and do stuff and be social. I left my Apple Watch on when I was walking, so then like we sat down and it was like finish workout, and I must have just ignored it. 2.5 hours later it was like end workout, still thinks I'm walking, and I was like finish. So it's a bit of a skewed idea of what I've been doing today. It thinks I've been walking for like a million years. Oh, I've just remembered as well, I didn't pack my Apple Watch charger, but knowing Christy, she'll have hers. And I'm waiting for her to arrive any minute. So she should be here in like 15 minutes. So not any minute, but in a decent amount of time. And then the plan tonight is that we're gonna go for dinner, and tomorrow we're gonna have a little brunch. I invited Joel, he's also busy with a meeting. I've invited Hayley, she might come. So just sort of like seeing friends in London. I love doing this because it makes it more of a treat. Sorry guys, can you see this hole in the ceiling? Is that not scary? Like look, a little spy camera up there. Oh, I don't like that one little bit. Yeah, so saw Jess and Christy, and then tomorrow I've got a meeting with this shop that like specialise in Greek Cypriot christening wear and all the things that you need to get for a Greek christening ahead of my godson's christening. So we're having a little meeting tomorrow. She's going to show me what she's got in her showroom. I'll get some ideas and stuff because the christening is coming up kind of soon, and obviously me and Atch are godparents, so we need to get all the stuff for our godson. Yeah, so it feels like quite a nice, even though it's like busy, it's like things I want to be doing, like seeing friends and, you know, going to like the christening showroom and stuff. That's quite nice. No complaints there. I feel very lucky to be just hanging out for a few days. And then Tuesday I've got some property stuff I need to be getting on with. I've got loads of like dressing and staging and stuff in the room that I need to get rid of. Not get rid of, I just need to store it properly and package it all up and use it to like market future rooms that become available. So I might actually look into hiring like a storage space, but at the moment it is manageable, but there's only so much space we've got like in the attic / the loft. I never call it an attic. And that's pretty much it. Tuesday, I don't know why I'm listing off my week. I'm gonna now just close my eyes for 10 minutes before Christy walks in and we end up having a big chat and reunited. I just can't wait. She's here, and what?
Hello everybody!
What have you brought with you?
It's an exfoliating brush with an extra long thing so you can exfoliate your back.
That's insane.
It's not really an everyday product that I use. I definitely don't take it backpacking, but I wanted a good shave whilst I was here, especially with the nice bathroom that they've got here.
Yeah.
And so
it's amazing.
I just saw this morning and I thought, that's coming with
It's just amazing. Like, I was not expecting you to get that out of your bag. You're like, and I brought
this. I'll show you what I brought.
Yeah, let's do an unboxing of the bag.
So I've never used this before.
Okay.
But, I just bought it. It's
Yeah,
a blue drying
looking
brush, so we
forward
can
to
try
trying
that out tonight. I've got Percy Pig.
Oh my gosh, she's so prepared.
Obviously.
Love that for us. God, I haven't had them in
Couple
ages.
of bananas.
Why not?
What else would be in a backpacking bananas bag?
Oh my god, it's
Bananas.
the fact that the top says like, let's go bananas, and then she's like on brand.
Yeah, always. As always.
Yeah.
And then everything else is
I'm just
boring.
noticing that I haven't seen that bag in the flesh before.
Have you not?
No, I've seen it on FaceTime, but that's quite a good size, that.
This
yeah.
one's really good. This is my new like electronics bag.
Lovely.
It's like a brick though.
It's really good.
It. But I do like it, yeah. And then this is the new toiletries bag, and I quite like it because you can just like open
I
it
love
like
that.
and then you just see everything, and
Oh,
then
you can see what you've got.
You use it, and then when you're done, you do that, and then when you're ready to go, you just go.
They're so good. Is that an Amazon find?
It was a Boots find actually. I
Lovely.
probably would have got a better one on Amazon, but
That was that. Sorry, my camera cut out.
yeah.
And just some water.
Well, it looks like water. It's not water, it's moonshine, which is... So they don't drink in Pakistan.
Really?
But you can get locally made moonshine, which is basically like... It could be anything between 20 to 40%.
Crikey.
It's a very unofficial alcohol.
Is it illegal?
Illegal for Pakistanis out there.
Yeah.
Because they're not actually not allowed to drink, which is really sad. Because of the religion. But foreigners out there, it's not illegal to drink.
Backstory, Christy has just come back from her hiking expedition in Pakistan, and she's been out there for a month. So she's been like walking a lot. She's been hiking.
She's been hiking. I wasn't gonna bring the moonshine home because it's not very nice.
Yeah.
But my friend who I'm seeing tomorrow was like, I really want to try the moonshine, and I was like,
I'll bring it for you
I'll
then.
bring you some. It's in a water bottle. It's really uneventful, but
Perhaps if we move it into like, you could move it into a glass, make it more classy, but yeah, I don't know. And we can fill up the ice bucket as well.
This is
Bullshit.
glorious. Oh, wait.
Yeah. What is she gonna do? What is it gonna be?
I have a rip in my trousers here.
And cut there.
Purchased the property and they didn't supply a plan. I think it's a bit of overkill to have a highway search on a very straightforward,
Right, us girls, we've just left our lunch and work date.
Yeah.
And
so much work was done. It was not.
I did a little bit of like calls with I just spoke to my solicitor and my broker this morning, so that's a bit of work.
You actually did really well. I tried to get my laptop out, and then apparently I was not in the laptop area.
They were like,
So,
you can't use
put
your
the
laptop
away.
here.
I was like, okay, well, no work's getting done by me today.
Yeah, so you just had fun scrolling
So I
on
just
your
had
phone.
a few roses. I had a great day.
And yeah, we had a little bit of food together, which was nice, and now we're just gonna pop into Westfield. Pop into Westfield.
So tilt up.
And
What? No. Yeah, up. There it is. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
This is the
Oh, I
Westfield
love
sign.
that. We're popping into Westfield, and now gonna do a bit of shopping, and then Christy's we're both gonna head off really. So we've got about an hour and a half together, maybe less, maybe an hour, about an hour.
Only about an hour.
Oh, we've got half an hour.
I've got an appointment.
Is it a date? Should we call it a date?
Sure.
I have an appointment.
I have an appointment.
I have a rendezvous. No, literally, in Greek a meeting is called a rendezvous.
Oh, yeah, it's a rendezvous.
But not with that accent. A rendezvous. Okay, bye.
12 o'clock midnight.
Thunderstorms tonight, and me and Atch are awake, listening to the rain and listening out for the thunder and the lightning. Oh my god, that was a good one. It's so loud, but it's really nice to fall asleep to this. I just can't get over how like strong the thunder and lightning is. Anyway, it was a good day in London. Luckily I didn't have to drive back in this. It did start raining when I was driving back from the station, but it wasn't too bad.
3 weeks later.
Just travelling very far to the little outhouse room. You guys haven't seen this in a while. It's actually currently full of props that I use in my properties for like staging. Look at all those plants. that is a joke. The reason for them and all these cushions, those are just some of the things that we remove from the rooms before the tenants move in. Right now, I need to film a brand video for Meta. It's actually such a sick job. Like I'm so lucky. This job has come in with basically WhatsApp, like made this film, and they've asked me to do like an Instagram reel and some stories and stuff. So I'm gonna film it in here, but it needs to be a kind of plain-ish background. So I shall find the plainest thing I can get, which will probably be just something like this. Like that's pretty plain and one solid colour. And then, yeah, I'll film that, edit it together, send it to them. The deadline is tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm in London at like a creative conference about like owning your creative self, owning your creative career. So I shall basically get it all done today, lastminuteleah.com, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've just filmed the video. It took me quite a few takes to get that right. That's my little backdrop there. I'm going to tidy up the room and then I'm going to send it to the client and we shall see what they say. Hopefully there's not going to be too many rounds of amendments because I'm limited to how much I can give. Like usually the first take is the best because I've got the most energy, and after that my energy sort of dwindles, but we shall see. Off to edit that now.
Hello my friends, I have just finished doing a little bit of filming with Joel, and now I've got a few hours that I need to kill. I hate saying kill because time's precious before heading to a event tonight, so I might just go and use my laptop, find a coffee shop and get cozy. I think that is what I will do. Yeah, I'm gonna head into Soho for that.
I was invited to an event and I don't really say yes to solo events because it's nice to go to an event not on your own. But I thought to myself, Leah, you're in London anyway that day, you may as well just say yes. So I said yes, and it was okay. Like I kind of made some friends there, but I thought it was gonna be like a really intimate event. I thought it was gonna be like 20 creators that they had invited because they'd seen us like post about this restaurant before and they were doing this big launch. And they sent me a really sweet email being like, oh, we'd love to invite you, da 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 da. And by the sounds of their email, it sounded as if it was a small, like, low-key thing. It literally reminds me of that scene in My Big Fat Greek Wedding where she's like, come over for like a family gathering, and then he gets there and it's like 5,000 family, massive thing. I should have just asked for a +1, but I thought it was a very intimate event, so I didn't. So what does that teach me? Just ask. And then I left the event and I went on my phone and I'd seen the notification that our queen had died, and I was like, oh my God, I felt so guilty for being at this party and then seeing that news. It reminded me, actually that is a really insensitive reminder, but it reminded me of when I went to my prom and we had a fantastic night and then we left and then we all found out that Michael Jackson had died. And don't get me wrong, I don't feel the same connection with Michael Jackson as I do the Queen, but I genuinely was gutted on both occasions. And I was like, I can't believe it. So I didn't post anything about that event on social media because I just thought, well, this is a bit insensitive. Our Queen's just died. I'm not going to be like, having the best time at this posh sushi launch in Soho. It was just weird, so I didn't post about that. Oh, is my washing machine going to beep? I've just had the most relaxing reflexology treatment. It was so nice. Let me show you the little room I'm in. So that's where I had my treatment, and the bed was like, it was so nice because like the middle came up, so my lower back felt really nice. I've got a mirror here. Oh, it just feels so nice.
Later.
I'm not a gaming girl. Like, I don't care about games. I've never been like, oh, I just want to kick back with a video game. It's just never been me. Saying that, I was just invited for a free experience to do some gaming. And I was like, do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's go and see what the hype's about. Okay, so I'm at Sandbox VR in London. I'm here to meet Christy, and Joel couldn't make it, sadly. So it's just the two of us. We're doing a VR experience. It's gaming. It's out my comfort zone. Birthday girl's here.
I'm a big fan of doing activities where like you're actually doing something interactive and fun. Like I'm not really a museum person.
Yeah.
So when Leah was like, do you want to go virtual reality for your birthday? I was like, yes, absolutely. Of course I want to kill some zombies. Or I don't know exactly what we're doing. We're doing Deadwood Valley.
Yeah.
It looks zombie-like.
I think it is zombie vibes.
Can't wait to kill some zombies.
Guys, you're looking at a girl that doesn't play video games.
Oh no.
And neither does Chrissy.
No.
But I like the VR thing, and I like the fact that you see your body like in the game.
And I think we're going to be able to see each other as well.
Yeah.
But like as characters.
Yeah.
Which is really fun. Yeah, no, I'm not a video gamer at all.
Same.
But the idea of this is so much more fun to me.
Yeah.
Because you're getting your whole body involved and like
It's immersive.
Just fun. It's different.
It's different. Have a look at this bar. This is a robot bar. I think we're going to go to that after. We'll show you more of that when it's working.
Yeah, this is a big rifle.
Yeah.
And with this one, you have a buzzsaw as well. So you have
Oh my god.
one.
Choosing our
So
weapons. This is ridiculous.
Or do we have a headset on?
You have the headset on.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
we might bump into each other is what you're saying.
But you can see each other in the game as well.
Oh.
The only thing you're gonna have the backpack.
I thought we were just going to be in a little phone booth, like firing some guns.
Yeah, that's what I
But this is like legit. Oh. But these get battered around a bit.
Wearing the like VR headset and you're like in this room and you're shooting guns and you're in this different world. No joke, it was terrifying. It was actually terrifying. It was fun. We were in this world. I could see her, she could see me. We were all like, you know, we were fully fully immersed into this game, and we had to like kill all the zombies. The game lasts for 25 minutes, and after 10 minutes I was done. Like I was checked out, ready for it to be over. Like, cool, I get the concept, I'm terrified, they all seem very real. I'm shooting my guns, she's shooting me because she can't fire, I'm shooting her. Anyway, so I was just ready for it to be over, and I said to the guys, I was like, I just think it's a bit long. Like, it's just a bit too long, 25 minutes. And they were like, oh, you're joking. Everyone says it's too short, and they wished it lasted longer. I just needed to get it off my face. I mean, saying that, I do look like I'm having a nice time in these videos, and I was. It was just too intense. Like, book me into a spa, book me a facial, book me a treatment, go and stay in a hotel, put on a robe, lie down, have a cup of tea. That's more me. But gaming, gosh, you'd have to pay me a lot of money to do that. A lot. After that, we got drunk. We didn't get drunk, but they had this robot bartender, and this bit was really cool. I'd go back to the building just for that. You place your order on this like iPad thing, and it sends it to this robot, and you watch the robot make your drink. And at the end, there was my dark and stormy cocktail, and I think Christy got like a vodka based something. And yeah, we just had a couple of drinks there. Drinking cocktails on an empty stomach obviously led to me feeling loose in the legs. And then Christy was like, please can we go play dance mat? And I was like, you want to go on a dance mat? And she was like, yeah, I'm dying to go on dance mat.
We're in an American arcade.
It's called Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Let's go. Oh my god! And this is you, honestly. Oh my god, it's way too hard! No, I can't do it. I can't do it. That's it.
And I can't remember what we did after. We must have just got some food somewhere. Oh yeah, I think we went to Flatiron, got some food.
We haven't been here for a long time.
No, not since December last year.
Yeah, pretty much. Hiya, just two please.
I was not vegan that day. I had a steak.
Just shopping for bum bags.
Who else wants to selfridges to buy bum bags?
Only us. It was a success. She's got her shopping.
So I had a £100 voucher.
Yeah.
But I ended up spending 120, so 220 quid. But I've got some goodies. I am happy with this. Like, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm fully set for my next trip now.
Yay.
So, oh yeah, I've got some content here as well from this fashion and beauty event that my partner manager, Katya, of Those Two Brits invited all of her clients to. Like me, Diane was even there, but virtually logging on and then texting me being like, are we right for this event? And I was like, not sure. But the message was clear, and the message from this event was that short form content is what they want us to be posting. So every meeting, every video call, like every Tuesday gets sent these invites to these phone calls with YouTube. And I go to some of them, and then some of them I don't go. But the message is clear. They just want short form videos, like 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 7 seconds, 15, up to a minute. It's like this whole element to social media that we all have to start thinking about if we want to continue being on the platform, it seems. There's the washing machine. So being at this event was obviously interesting, and it was great to hear from the speakers that are doing really, really well with their short form content. And it was inspiring as well. I just wonder how that works for me and for Those Two Brits and for Property Couple. Across all of my brands, I'm just thinking like, okay, what shorts should I be making? So that was a good work event, and it was great to catch up with Brogan as well, who I saw when I was there, because she's, you know, she's a great creator in the space, and she's just a good vibe to be around. I'm gonna have to switch off the washing machine now. I switched it off, but I didn't get the clothes out. So that's eating me away right now, because if I don't do it in the next 5 to 10 minutes, then I won't be able to live with myself. There's nothing worse than leaving it in and then being like, need to wash it again.
Few inches later.
At the end of this month, me and Atch are christening our godson, which is so cute. And he's growing so much. And
Last time we were here, you were in a tummy.
You're in my tummy. In my belly.
Let's do our little sing-song.
He's honestly just the most adorable baby. And when people you really, really like have a baby, you feel more connected, or I do, to their baby than if it's just someone that you're like, oh yeah, congrats. Like, savage, but it's true. It is just like, I don't care about most people's babies, but I care about yours because you're my godson and I absolutely adore you. And you're really good fun, and I can't wait for you to start talking because you're hilarious. I mean, it's a bit eye-opening, isn't it? Because you're like, one day, I hope I'll have children, and then I'll be faced with the same sort of like, people around me will just be like, I don't care and I don't want to hear your stories. That's a bit of tangent, but that's what being around kids lately has made me think about.
Stars shining bright above you.
And then finally, the last bit of content or little bit of thing I have on my camera roll here, apart from all the wedding stuff, is the Blogosphere Awards. So obviously a huge achievement for Those Two Brits. We did not think we would win an award, so it was really amazing to win that award. What a night, had the best time, and ended it in true JNL style with a McDonald's in our glam outfits. So that was really good fun. We didn't think we'd win. Oh my gosh, I stayed over at this really sort of minging hotel as well. And I just remember sort of finding a hair in the bed that wasn't mine. And I was like, yeah, this whole thing, this is not it for me. And it was at that point that I was like, Leah, you are a snob. Like, well, actually, I don't know if that's snobby. I think that might just be hygiene. Let me chest out the bed. Oh, I think people have had sex on this. It's the fact that there's like a box of tissues opposite the bed that makes me feel, nah, grossed out. I'm in a basement as well. They've put me in a basement. Maybe my whole channel should be Snob Reacts. Snob in a 3-star. The wardrobe smells of BO. I need 5-star luxury, I'm afraid. I need 4.5 star and above. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting a shower cap. I have to get ready in this space. I can't do it, I'm afraid. I can't do it. The GC just can't do it. Nah, not for me. I just needed something convenient and cheap that I could just sleep in for the night because I was going to be mostly out at the awards ceremony. But don't get me wrong, it was bleak heading back to that property, especially with the award. I was like, I feel like I've just been to a big ceremony and here I am in this very earthing room. That really earthed me. That really earthed me. A bit like how my Spotify premium ran out recently and I started to get adverts again, and I was like, yeah, this is earthing. This is bringing me back down to the earth. That's been everything I've been up to. Well, there's been loads of other stuff as well off camera, but that's the stuff that's in my camera roll. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you're all really, really well. I hope everyone is finding some happiness in this miserable weather. Like, it is so bleak. It's just throwing it down with rain here. Maybe it's sunny where you are. Maybe you're like my brother and you're just in Mexico right now, just having a good time. I think my brother has absolutely got the right idea, but I just don't know if I could do the whole backpacker thing. Over and out, guys. Loads of love. It's been 5 minutes since I told you about the washing, so I've got to go take that out now. Peace and love, and I will see you in the next one. Peace and love. Who says that? Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and bye.
There's no song. If you're an OG, this bit's usually a bit of guitar strumming and a bit of singing. That's what usually happens at this point. But today I'm just going to leave with some final thoughts. Final thoughts are that I think we all need to book a 5-star holiday. 5 stars, as Dad would say. That's it.